Hello, Scott Rosano with Gigbuilder.com. This is number 206, and we're going to show you how to integrate Stripe processing to accept credit cards with Gigbuilder. So from our home screen, we're going to go obviously to Tools, to System Configuration, and from the System Configuration menu, Merchant Services. If you were in the last video with us, we went over peer-to-peer payments and how to do that. There should be a link for that. Now we're going to do merchant integration. And Gigbuilder provides several, Stripe, Square, Authorize.net, a secure form, or CDG Commerce. So you're going to go ahead and click on Stripe Processing, and this is going to give you the information you're going to need to get going. If you have never had Stripe before, let's go ahead and create one. So just click over here, it says Create Account. That'll open up in a separate window, and it's going to let you sign in and fill the information out. Now, I've already signed in to Stripe, but what you'll see here is a form that you'll simply fill out and provide to Stripe. Just your name, a few other quite little items. There's nothing financial really to start with. You go through the setups and eventually you will get to this particular menu. So when you've gotten to here, after you've done your setup, you're going to go back to Gigbuilder, and now we're going to have to input the keys. There is a publishable key and a secret key, and you're going to need both. Now, once your account is already created, we're going to click here to get the credentials. What that will do is it will bring you straight to the developer dashboard, to which you're going to have to produce two different things. You may have or may not have a publishable key. There will be a button to create one if you don't have it, but you're going to need this. So all you do is you put your mouse over it. It says click to copy. There we go, copied. Click into Gigbuilder, go over Publishable Key, put your cursor in there, press Control V, Control Victor to paste your publishable key. We go back into Stripe, and now you're going to have to create a secret key. So create a secret key, give it a name. You can call it Gigbuilder if you want to, so you know where it's coming from. And you hit Create. Now this step is very important. They're going to create and give you a key, and this is the only time you will ever see this key. So you may want to save it somewhere or just recreate one if there's a problem. So I go copy to clipboard, and here we go. And again, you may want to place that in a text file somewhere outside of that. But you go into Gigbuilder, you go to secret key, click in there, again, Control V, Control Victor, and now you've saved your publishable, your secret key. You've told the system you're using Stripe, and we're still using this peer-to-peer payment from the last video. So I'm going to hit Save. That will register Stripe in the Gigbuilder system, bring you back to the setup option. And now when your client goes to pay, we'll go ahead and refresh this page. Notice there's extra options. There's credit card or Venmo. So if I click on credit card now and I hit Make Payment, it's going to bring up the form, and it's going to bring up everything you need for Stripe, and it's going to go as simple as that. So that's really all you need to do to set it up. Once it goes into Stripe, you'll be able to go into their interface and tell it when to put it to your checking account or anything else like that. And that's pretty standard with everything. But again, I like Stripe because Stripe is cheaper for basic online transactions. It's 2.9% plus 15 or 30 cents per transaction, where Square is 3.5%. plus 15 cents per transaction, but Square is a lot cheaper if you have a chip reader. So if you're doing most of the web stuff, Stripe is great. It's easy. Here you are. Play around with it. Stripe does have a test mode, and you can use separate keys for that and play around with fake money. When you're done, you're comfortable, then you'll be ready for the next video.